Hi, this is a long view video in my Tata Nexon EV. I have a XZ Plus variant, and today I am going to plan a long drive in this vehicle. It is being an electric vehicle with a limited range. It is a question always of range anxiety. So today what I am planning is, right now I am in Jaipur at a society called Ashiana Umang, which is on the outskirts of Jaipur. From here, my destination is a place called Virat Nagar, which is of historical importance, which is from my location. It is approximately 110 kilometers one way. Only a couple of days back, the Tata Power guys have come up with a fast charger, which is 29 kilometers from where I live. So my plan today is go from here to that fast charger location, which is like at 29 kilometers. From there I will go over there to the destination Virat Nagar, which is 88 kilometers from that spot. So I hope to do a round trip in the a single full charge, which is 88 plus 88, which brings us to 196. So that should be pretty much doable. It is not too risky. It is right at the edge. But my plan today is to exhaust all the range and just come up with a single definitive
Right now
figure.
it is 179 kilometers, 100%. Over the night I have got a slow charge done, and I typically drive my vehicle in sports mode, and I don't really worry about range too much. I drive it as a regular car, and in fact I take all the benefits that the EV has to offer. Like, I drive it really zippy, I enjoy the thing, and with such kind of driving I get 150 kilometers, slightly more than 150 kilometers of range. By the way, this mask, you must have noticed, this is a product that we designed and we manufacture for the current pandemic situation. It is a transparent mask. You can see my face through it. You can see my everything inside, and it has a filter in the front. It is like a replaceable filter, and it is available on Amazon. If you like, you can go and get one for yourself. Yeah, hi. So the driving profile that I am following is no hard accelerations, and AC is off. I am not using the AC. I am keeping the windows open by so much. It is like, one problem with keeping those windows open is the noise that comes in. In this car you get really habituated to peace and vibration free, a very, very comfortable existence. And the outside noise seems unnatural after a while. But you really want to floor it. It is like, and none of these other vehicles stand a chance in front of this car if we really want to take them over. Easily, I would say easily, if you want this kind of performance, refinement, acceleration in a regular car like a petrol or a diesel car, you can hope to spend at least 40 to 45 lakhs. This car has got an acceleration of 0 to 100 in 9.9 seconds. So the fast charging is happening. I don't know if it is visible or not, but yeah, remaining time I don't know, nothing, but it says 0, 1 minute 2 seconds. Well then, here we are on the final leg of our target route, with fully topped up using a fast charger. It took approximately 16 minutes to fill in 13% SOC, and now the range it is showing is 243, which is very, very comfortably more than double of what we are trying to go and come back. This is me, and this is the golden route that we are going on. The place that I am going is Virat Nagar.
So I'm already in the town, but a specific place is a Buddhist monastery. It is remains of a Buddhist monastery, and it is said that Ashoka spent 6 months here learning meditation under a teacher called Upagupta, and he was here for 6 months after all the Kalinga carnage that happened, and it opened up his eyes figuratively. There is even a stone edict inscripted by Ashoka in Brahmi Lipi, and all that is right here where I'm going right now. It is only 90 kilometers away from Jaipur, and it is absolutely surprising why people know about it. Anyway, one of the reasons that I wanted to get the Nexon EV was so that I could make trips to this specific place. So this is one such trip, the first of such many trips that I hope to do. And you can see that it is a very scenic, very beautiful and very peaceful trip. Wow, one more EV just passed by. Over there you can see the town of Viratnagar, and again the driving pattern that I have been following for this trip ended up being like maintaining 60 to 80 kilometers per hour. Still I'm not running the AC, but I'm still keeping the fan on and at a comfortable 3 points, and the outside air is set to come into the cabin. The windows are rolled all the way up because it was way noisy otherwise, and with the Nexon EV you kind of get spoiled when it comes to peace and undisturbed driving, comfortable, cool, beautiful driving. And here you see the board welcoming you, Pauranik Paryatan Nagari Viratnagar. The site is protected by the Archaeological Survey of India, the place where we are going. Okay, so we have reached here with a charge of consuming only 35% battery and traveling a distance of 93.2 kilometers at an average of 114 watt hours per kilometer. So I made it very nicely in only 35% SOC all the way to the target destination. So this is over there on top of that hill are the remains of a monastery, a Buddhist monastery, where Ashoka the Great meditated for 6 months. Now this brings us to the final range test results. Overall, the entire trip, the car registered a distance of 234.9 kilometers, and in a single charge, the car's odometer registered a distance of 204.1 kilometers in 77% SOC. That means that the car gave a range of not less than 265.07 kilometers. Here's the driving pattern. From the fast charger location to the destination, I drove at an average speed of 54 kilometers per hour and exceeded 80 kilometers per hour at times. On the return journey, my average speed came lesser because I took halts on the way, but the top speed was almost 85 kilometers per hour at certain times, and overall the drive was pretty peppy. Another experiment. I've been suspecting that the range reported by the Nexon EV is higher than actual, so I decided to cross-check it. I downloaded a GPS-based trip meter app and started it on the return journey. It indicated a distance of 105.7 kilometers, while the Nexon's odometer indicated the same distance as 110.9 kilometers. So that means the Nexon EV is displaying almost 5% more than actual distance traveled. Hope you find that informative. You're welcome to read more of my work at aha3d.in/blog, including more content on my Nexon EV ownership experience. Until next time.